We want to send you right now to our Truist Park camera. Can you see in the distance some flashing lights? This is an area of emphasis at this very moment. Cobb County, an active part of this investigation. Cobb County communicating that there might be a reason to focus in a search in this area you're looking at right now. They talked about Vinings, Cumberland, and Truist Park. In that area, we have a view that the road is blocked by a car. We know there is a police presence there. There are some flashing lights. We don't have details beyond that, but there has been a connection between what happened in Midtown and Cobb County. That car that was carjacked recovered in Cobb County. Chief Shearbaum confirming that after some confusion whether or not the car had been confirmed. This is another perspective of that area around Truist Park where you see police vehicles there right kind of beyond that flagpole that's in the foreground of your shot right there. So this activity just happening in the last few moments. So something is happening to lead investigators there, perhaps a tip, some information that's focusing in on this area that is another very busy area that people are in all the time.
I mean, police have so much stacked against them right now with just the mass area, the surface area alone that they're having to clear through to find this suspect. And again, right now we don't know why they are searching the Vinings, Cumberland, Truist area at the moment. We don't know if it was a sighting, a tip. Certainly they have been flooded with tips, but we do know there is a police presence there. I've seen some tweets on social media of dozens of police officers around the Truist Park area and potentially. Oh,
look at them. There are, look at all those officers running out of that location, crossing the street. What we don't know is they're running towards something, what they would be pursuing, all jumping in their cars, it looks like. So they are on the move. Something is happening. They are all heading out. This is as much specific movement from police that we have seen in quite some time. As tips are coming in, you have to understand they're responding. That's a state patrol car. A lot of jurisdictions, they are all moving out. Perhaps some new information coming in to send them into a specific location. The goal is the capture of a 24-year-old who they believe is responsible for a mass shooting in Midtown.
Look at him go. I mean, in a matter of seconds, all of these police cars, we've seen at least a dozen now, all of these police officers coming out of that Truist Park area, hopping in their cars, flipping into traffic and taking off somewhere. This is the most urgency I've seen in police since this all started unfolding this morning and this afternoon. You can see all of these officers coming out through this crosswalk right here. Yeah, it looks like, what is this, Windy Ridge Parkway over by Truist Park, and here they all come. There must have been some sort of new information or tip that has got them all turning around.
I was trying to count as the officers and cars were coming through. That had to be 24 police officers and then their subsequent cars again in this Truist Park area. Cobb County has been communicating with its community to steer clear of this area, especially around that Cobb County Atlanta line, but even more specifically this area around Truist Park, around that Cumberland area. More people piling into that minivan right now, more officers coming out of that location, jumping into cars and on to the next spot. They must be chasing some new information that they're getting and further confirmation that this suspected shooter, Deion Patterson, left Midtown and perhaps is in this Cobb County area, although he's had plenty of time to travel far greater distances than Midtown to Truist Park.